What's up, guys? I'm Joe Drake here with your season 4 of All Stars winner, Miss Monet X Change.
Yes, I'm here alone. I know Trinity's not here. You're very sad about it.
One part of the two from the history-making tide. Let's talk about it because I haven't seen you since.
I know you have not. And you interviewed us on the carpet.
I did. I was just going to say, I interviewed you and Trinity.
Together.
I think we were in like the top 5 or 6.
Yeah, it was top 5.
Yeah. But I felt like I got the first exclusive with both winners.
You really did, though. You did.
But you guys didn't know at the time.
We didn't. We never filmed the tie. We did not know it was in the realm of possibility. Cut to watching the episode and hearing RuPaul dubbed over in his like closet in his like
right, they're like, we need you to come into the booth.
For the first time in Drag Race history, we're like, it's a tie. We're like,
watching your guys' faces. First of all, Trinity looked like a confused dog. She did like the head tilt. I mean, what went through your head?
In my mind, I was like, okay, there's a camera staring right at you. Don't be shady and don't be like giving crazy. I was just like,
oh.
Okay. Because when he said for the first time in Drag Race history, in my mind, I'm like, I won. Because I'm like, what can he say about her? What is she in the first time in Drag Race history? I'm like, I could be the first Black All-Star, something like that. So I thought it was going to be in that realm. So I was like,
so I just heard that. It built you up even more.
Yes, I heard that. I was like, I'm good. And I was like, woo. Damn. And then he said the tie thing. I was like, and which I was still fine. I'm still fine with it.
Of course.
You both
walked away with the 100K.
Exactly. Both.
That was the important kicker.
We didn't have to like
split that
like Mean Girls a crown and like split between us. So we both got it and we.
Were you able to have a private conversation with Trinity though about like, no, really, how'd you feel? Yeah.
Oh, we both had that because we were together like that whole day. So after that, we had to do some more press stuff, and we talked about it. It was like, girl, we both won. Like whether you were Team Trinity or Team Monet, your person won, and like so no one should be upset. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Only the fans. I guess the fans, there's some unresolved feelings.
The fans are crazed these days.
Oh, the fans are buck wild, girl.
They are buck wild.
The fans, they're like incarnates of like the flavor of love. It's just all throughout and they're crazy.
Do you guys feel as either winners or previous contestants that you have to keep your fans like in check? Because I see some of you like release like statements on Instagram to be like, calm down, people.
Yeah, I think that if you have, some girls just have crazier fans than others. Like Valentina fans are nuts.
Yeah, I am scared of them.
Wild. So like if you have a fan base like that is like that, but I feel like your fans like pick up, they're like little incantations of who you are a little bit. So my fans are easy breezy, easy going, and they're cute, they're cool.
Oh, we haven't even acknowledged that I'm wearing this.
My shirt. This is like that's OG Monet.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fan.
That's like week 1, episode 1 of season 10.
Yes.
Like, that is very
I bought
cute.
it like right when it came out.
It was people really like that shirt.
What was your biggest takeaway of filming your first season and then filming All Stars? Having the experience.
Yeah, I think my biggest takeaway was that I knew that in season 10, I was never, the note was never for me to be funnier or to be or anything character driven. It was all like clothes, and I was like, oh, I can go back to Marshall's and get some blouses and some panties, girl. Like I can get better clothes. You can't teach someone how to be funny. You can't teach someone how to act. Like so, I knew that my fix was an easy fix. So a lot of girls get pressured. They're like, you need to go back to All Stars, but it's like you go when you think you're ready and you know you've addressed the things that you know Rue and Michelle gonna come at you for day one.
Do you feel relieved?
No dots, Dusty.
No dots.
I can't go on stage unless I have my dots, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you feel relieved that it's over? Like you did your season, you did All Stars, you won All Stars. And now you're like, I don't have to go back. I did it.
Oh yeah.
You climbed the mountain.
Except I would love to go back for an all-winter season just so I can destroy Bob in front of the world.
Okay, sibling rivalry.
Oh, I want to embarrass him on an All-Stars all-winter season.
I mean, we all want to see it.
Yes.
But we all know Miss Bianca is not doing it.
Oh yeah, certain girls. Bianca ain't doing this. I don't think Sasha ain't coming back and doing it.
Yeah.
But I think
maybe you could do one for charity or something.
That's what I'm saying. They should make it more like an Apprentice kind of style. Drag. You know what I mean? Not the traditional thing.
Right. All right, let's talk about season 11.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy fans. All right, let's just get right into it because you were at the finale taping. Finale airs next week. What can you tell us?
I think the finale is gonna be a good finale. There was one really crazy gag in the lip syncs. I was like,
oh,
work, bitch.
Really?
Like I didn't even think it was possible to do. I was like, oh, this is really, whoa.
What are your thoughts on that? lip syncs now in the finale specifically are turning into like reveals and tricks.com.
I know, and I hate it.
You do.
And I think that for the next one, if they try to do this format again for the bajillionth time,
right, spin the wheel, open the box.
We get it.
Pull a butterfly out of your tit.
You know what I mean? Cameron stomp on a few of them, kill them, massacre the butterflies.
Oh my God.
I think that they need to be like, for the lip sync, all of y'all are in a standard black leotard.
Yes. That's what Pixie has said before.
That would be different, and it would be like, I really want to see you lip sync.
I want to see you lip sync. Everybody show up in black.
I don't want to see you pulling a sparkler out your.
Right.
Can I say?
Yeah, you can say.
Don't pull a sparkler out your and light it on stage and set your wig on fire.
But I have to admit, it is good TV. Like in the moment,
you said. But the reason why Sasha's was good is because it furthered the narrative of her lip sync, of her lip sync.
Yeah,
it was about being emotional. Like, does he love me? Does he love me not? It was like that's why it was so fierce.
There was a reason behind it.
There was a reason.
Yeah.
She wasn't just revealing butterflies to that Janet Jackson song. I mean, if it was Mariah Carey butterfly, that would have been fierce.
Right.
You know?
Right. True.
But
yeah.
it needs to work with the song.
So you're teasing that there is something.
There is something
that we're gonna see.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Do you have a favorite to win without revealing who it is?
I don't have a favorite to win. I can say watching the season, someone who I really enjoyed and who I really thought was really turned my out was Evie Oddly.
Yes.
I think that
I didn't expect her to be.
Me either.
Right?
Me either.
Yeah.
And we haven't seen someone. I think the fans are hungry for that type of drag. But we haven't seen something like that since like very Sharon and like a weird, like if Jinx is weird, but not, she's just a weird person. She's not a weird drag queen. She's just fucking weird. So we haven't seen that type of aesthetic in a long time.
Okay,
so
I agree.
It's like Dragula meets Drag Race. You know what I mean? It's very that for you. And I think I love both those shows. So it's nice. I would want to see her win.
Let's talk about Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache, because here's what I have to say. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
And going back to the fan base being crazy is, I feel like she got such a hard rap this season for being a little annoying, being a little sloppy. But my opinion is, and I'm curious as to what you think, I want my drag queen competitions to be that way. I don't want cookie cutter drag queens showing up and not making waves. Like, I want a personality like Silky to maybe shake it up, right?
Yeah, I think for like Drag Race fans is different though, because a lot of these kids have never been around a lot of drag queens and never been to gay clubs. They're like 12 and 13-year-old kids.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, so they're not looking at it from that point of view. When you're paying your dollars to go see a show, you don't want to see a cookie cutter, boring type of thing.
Who looks perfect on Instagram.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I want a personality
You want someone who's gonna get down and gritty and like give you a life-changing performance when you go to their show. And so I feel like that's where the fandom is coming at her in that way. And granted, Silky has done and said some things that are annoying and that are ridiculous on TV. But remember, if she was not doing those things, the season would be half as entertaining as it is.
That's what I said.
You know what I mean?
It's a drag queen competition.
Yeah.
Give me crazy, give me grit.
And if it wasn't happening, I would be like, oh, season 11 is so boring.
Right.
I just can't even.
But I put on Facebook, I am a proud fan of Silky, Nutmeg, Ganache. You wouldn't believe the hatred that I got from my own Facebook friends. I'm like, y'all need to calm down.
I know. Well, the problem is you're still on Facebook, girl.
Yeah, that's true. That's
number one.
I should be Snapchatting it.
You're like, I was on my MySpace and I said I love Silky.
Is there a queen that you wished had made the finale but didn't?
Listen, through and through, after touring and working with her, I love Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. I wish she was in the finale.
Yeah, I think we were all expecting it.
I know we were all expecting it. But I mean, she is one of the best queens I've ever met since Drag Race.
Do you think they're going to put her in All Stars? And she'll be like the Shangela? She'll be in 19 seasons?
Of course she's going to be in an All Stars. She won't win then either, but she'll be I'm kidding.
Yeah.
But of course she's going to be on All Stars, definitely.
Do you think that RuPaul and the judges and even the producers have a sort of systematic way of kicking queens off so they can cast a good All Stars?
I honestly don't think so. I mean, I obviously
really?
Drag Race. Obviously, Drag Race is a reality TV show, and you're making show, and there are producers, and they're story producers, and all that stuff. But when someone is up. Like there's like for example, for a perfect example, in All Stars 4, people are like, oh, the producers told Monet and Naomi to pick Mill's lipstick. I'm like, no, they do not. Like we're consciously making those decisions.
Oh yeah,
for, you know
I
what
agree
mean?
with
like,
that.
Things
yeah.
like that. But I don't think they send people home for sitting for All Stars.
Right.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I just felt like when Nina went home this season, I was like, she'll be a great All-Stars competitor.
True.
Those people like stand out. Like when you
True.
left your season, it's like Monet's got to get into All-Stars.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I bet I'm done. I got my check.
You know what? Tell us about. Are there 3 queens that you want to see do All-Stars 5? Because we know it's taping this summer. It's public knowledge.
Yeah. I would love to see Miss Cracker from my season. I feel like Cracker still has so much to show the world.
Yes.
I would hope she would fucking do it.
Yep.
I would love to see Miss Cracker. I would love to see Nina West.
Love to see Nina
And
West.
I would love to see like an old school queen, like an Angina.
That's what I was gonna say. Come on, Angina.
All Stars.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I like when they mix it up from like the OG queens to now.
Yeah.
Like really give us a melting pot.
I would love to see that.
Are there 3 queens that you want to see compete in season 12 that people might not know about?
Ooh, T-Rex in Chicago.
T-Rex. Okay, I've heard about her.
Yeah, she's a really dope queen in Chicago, and I would love to see her on Drag Race. I respect her.
Yeah.
From Philadelphia.
That's a drag queen name?
Right.
I thought you were saying you respect T-Rex.
No.
That is a good.
Right?
I respect
Here's the thing,
her.
I didn't even get it. I have known this bitch for years, and she was at a show at Industry, and the host said her name. Yeah, we have I respect her here, and I was like,
That is so good. That's my new favorite Karen from Finance. Because that was a good one for
That
a
was
while.
a good one.
I respect her.
Iris Inspector, and that's
Don't even film season 12.
Right,
just
that's so good, and she's such a good queen.
Where's
I
she
would love
from?
to see. She's from Philly.
Philly. Oh, I'm going there this weekend.
Go see I respect the girl.
Okay, I'll be just screaming it in the neighborhood.
Just go down to Pat and Gino's, get you a steak. Maybe she might be there too.
All right, third one.
Third one, Pixie Aventura.
I was gonna say,
Right.
Pixie's got to do it.
Girl, when she disappear in a few weeks, hopefully.
I was gonna say, now you know. You're like, who's not on Instagram for 3
right,
weeks
you
at
know,
a
it's
time?
so obvious. And like girls, and then what? Some girls like they make people post for them. I'm like, no, girl, don't.
Oh, do they?
Like let people let it
sneaky.
Let it be known that you're gone. You know what I mean?
True. Let them talk.
Let it talk.
Who cares? Yeah.
Who cares?
I think mine would be Pixie Aventura, Bootsy LaFerris, Logan Hardcore.
Oh my God, Logan! I forgot. Logan would be such good TV. They would not know what to do. They would win all the Emmys.
Oh, completely. She's just the perfect like cast member. She would compete well, but she's a good reality star.
It would be like putting if you mix up a bag of Nene Leakes,
yes,
Tamar Braxton, and New York Tiffany Pollard, and put
her in a
one
white girl.
In a white girl, and that would be Logan Hardcore.
Yeah, I think she told me that she stopped auditioning.
She did, yeah. I mean, those audition tapes are ridiculous.
How many times?
I auditioned since season 6, so 5 times.
Okay.
And it is a lot of work. People understand it is a lot of work.
Now the queens are like going into like mini studios and like having these full-on shoots.
Now it's kind of crazy.
Back in the day, it was like, hey, I'm a queen, you're a little baba.
Girl, in my one-woman show, Call Me by Monet, I have a segment of it where I show like some of my old Drag Race audition tapes. It is me on my MacBook, not even my MacBook Pro.
Stop.
My MacBook. So it's like a 1.2 megapixel camera. Like, hey Ru, I just want to let you know, like I just want to get on the show.
Well, that's what it should be though. Like,
I know,
simple.
honestly, I hate that the videos.
Yeah.
I saw some girls audition tapes for season 12, and I'm like, girl, I get it, but this is so. Honestly, like we should put this up for a doc.
Yes.
Independent Cannes Film Festival place.
Totally. We can't forget Marty Gold Cummings.
Marty,
she would be great too.
Martha would
She's
be
really
fun.
come up.
She really has.
You know.
I mean, the face hasn't, but she has.
Oh, girl.
Not shady, girl. It's honest.
All right, so let's talk about your new talk show, The Exchange Rate.
The Exchange Rate.
That is so exciting.
I am so excited. That has been like my life goal ever since I've been. Honestly, ever since Wendy Williams had her 6-week sneak peek back in the day, in that summer, I was like, oh my God, this is what I want for my life.
Yeah.
So, I just can't believe that it's actually finally happening.
I love it.
And
How did it come about? Did you approach them?
So I did the season 11 build audition,
Oh, right,
and
okay.
I hosted that, and with the girls, which was crazy because they were. None of them were wet behind the ears. They were just a mess. But anyway, so I did all that. And then when we finished it, I went downstairs to all the build offices. And they're like, oh my God, Monet, that was so good. I was like, uh-huh. And I want y'all to know, I want my own talk show up in here, too.
Yeah.
And they were like, Monet's so crazy, girl. We met that coffee. And I was like, I'm serious.
Yes.
And then, like, the next day, I, like, emailed Suzanne, who is, like, the VP over there. And I was like, Suzanne, I am serious, and I wrote her the entire treatment of my show, what it will look like, every single thing. And then she was like, this sounds brilliant, let's do it. And then
sometimes you just have to pitch yourself, say it out loud.
Yes.
Right?
I was like, I think this happened because I like manifested it by saying out loud. So I'm gonna start saying out loud that I lost 20 pounds.
You know what?
And it's just gonna disappear.
Bam!
It's just gonna go. It's gonna be
I am
gone.
gonna have a 6-pack. Who's gonna be on the show?
Celebrity guests every week. We are starting with my first guest is Logan Browning from Dear White People.
Amazing.
Who I love.
Yes.
I met her at the VH1 Trailblazer Awards.
Oh, nice.
And her and her brother were there. Her brother like fangirl. Her brother is so cute, by the way. Girl.
Okay.
So cute. And yeah, so and I watched the show is so good.
So great.
So
Such a good
good.
show.
I have her. Anthony Rapp is going to be a guest.
Oh, nice.
June 6th. Possibly RuPaul because he's going around promoting his show.
Stop. Because he's got a talk show too.
I know.
You and RuPaul starting at the same time, girl.
So we're trying to get him. Hope he's going to agree to do it. So
Yeah.
I would literally die.
Oh, that would be incredible. Talk about full circle.
I know. And Cecily Strong has agreed to do it as well.
Amazing. So once a week?
Once a week is going to be Celebrity Guest.
On AWOL Build.
On AWOL Build at 5:30.
5:30 on
Live.
Thursdays. Live?
Live, girl.
Are you going to do it in drag every week or switch it up?
In drag
Okay.
every week. Sometimes, but we are doing some tape segments that are going to be out of drag.
awesome.
It's gonna
Okay.
be, girl, it's going to literally hot
Book me,
topics.
bitch. We can do entertainment headlines.
Can we please?
Yes, we'll kiki.
That would be
I'll
so
show up
fun.
every week.
Okay.
All right, we're doing it. See, I put it out in the world. Just start booking yourself. Don't wait for permission. What other summer plans do you have?
I have my one woman show, Call Me by Monet, going around too.
Okay.
I'm in Australia for 2 weeks doing that. And so for weeks that I'm not going to be here, we're gonna to film it before. It's going to be pre-taped at those times.
Oh,
to put it
great.
in. But yeah, I have my one woman show, Call Me by Monet, which is so fun.
Yeah.
And it's such a good time. Everyone who's come to see it has loved it and raved about it.
Of course.
And it's just me being silly, telling jokes, doing stupid drag tricks like reveals.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I have that coming up this summer. And Bob and I are doing our Sibling Rivalry tour
Amazing.
in Canada.
Yes.
So if you're in Canada, get your tickets for Sibling Rivalry live.
Awesome.
And yeah, just doing
Just
the damn
killing
thing, girl.
it. Gig after gig after gig. Thanks for coming by. I adore you. I'm so happy for your success.
Thank
you
you,
deserve
baby.
it.
Thank you,
And I'm going to
squirrel.
go to Philly and meet I Respect Her because, bitch, I love it.
It's so good.